Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here on OG Realm. Today I have a rich vault raid for you. To start off this video, let's go ahead and open up this mystical charm. Let's go. It's roughly $5. I just bought this one off AH. Let's see what we can get. Omega and Bloody Notes. That is pretty rough for a mystical charm. As you guys can see, I have almost a full stack of Omega essences, so that is nothing too crazy there. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get into the OG side of this video. Alright, guys, so we're currently above the vault, so let's go ahead and start mining down here. I might have to mine around a little bit. I'm not 100% sure where it's at. I just know it's below us here roughly. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, although I have seen what's in here from the replay mod. So yeah, let's try to get down here and find this vault. There we go, guys. As you can see, I just broke a hopper by accident because I was mining so fast. We have found the vault. So this is not your traditional vault. This is a grinder. And basically what people have been doing where nobody's been placing value is they've been making unclaimed grinders just like this and placing a ton of spawners where then they can grind money without being found on F-top. Nobody knows they have value placed and they're just secretly hiding underground the whole time. So to start, I'm going to go ahead and get this claimed. And then we're going to sell all that loot and mine all these spawners. And if this is all in the same chunk, I'm actually going to chunk info so I can get the exact amount of money. Let's go chunk info. What are we thinking, guys? I'm guessing 100 mil in magma cubes. 288 mil in magma cubes. This is a 288 mil, basically 300 mil unclaimed vault raid that we have just done. And here comes the fun part where I have to mine all of these one by one. This is going to take me a minute, guys, so we are going to definitely speed this part up. Go, guys. I have, let me count how many stacks here. 3, 6, 7, 6.5 stacks of magma cube spawners from this raid. Let's go ahead and get those put in the PV if I have any room with all my other value. And next up, we'll be selling all this mob loot and the hoppers. Well, we're not going to sell the hoppers, but we're going to mine the hoppers and sell all this mob loot and the heads because I believe this whole thing is maxed out. Alright, so just for mob loot there, we made 300, 400, 500k roughly. And now I'm going to let the heads kind of filter out through the chest a little bit better, and then I will turn on bulk sell and see how much we get from all that. Alright, so that is all the hoppers I can mine right now. So we got basically 2 stacks of hoppers, and then I have to sell these heads before I can mine anymore. Let's go ahead and do bulk sell enable. And I'm at 1.7 mil right now. There's a mill. Wow, that was a lot of money. So we went from 1.7 to 8.1 just from selling the heads here. So on top of the 300 mil in spawners, that's another, probably, I'm going to keep selling these as the hopper flows, probably another 10 mil in loot and 300 mil in spawners. Oh, I forgot about the hoppers too. The hoppers are 3 point something mil a stack, so yeah, that even adds more to it. Probably about 300 mil in spawners and about 15 mil in value from straight money to hoppers. And here we are on Creeper, guys. I have some pretty fun things for us to do over here where I've been leveling up. First off, I fished during the 50x booster and I got this fisher's loot bag. Let's go ahead and see what we get from it. Bunch of fish, personal booster, nothing too crazy. Let's just sell all. Made some money off that. I'm put this in the chest for somebody else. I have a bunch of spawner fragments we will go turn into spawners, mystery spawners, and see what we can get. On top of that, I have several charms, including the best charm on the server, and charm pages. I'm going to keep in my inventory in case we get enough to make another charm while during this opening. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with the worst charms first. We'll do Ancient and Void. I think Ancient's worse than Void. Can't remember off the top of my head, but we have 5 of them, so probably. We'll just quick roll these. There's no sense in wasting everybody's time. I don't even want all this gear. It's going to start hitting the floor. Alright, let's see what we can get. More bloody notes. Bloody notes aren't bad. We got a mystery spawner, a loot bag, and I just made that disappear. I guess I clicked on it and then I was supposed to click something else and I just got rid of it. So no loot bag for me. I'm pretty sure it just gives you building supplies anyways, like pickaxes, obsidian, stuff like that. Alright, let's go head over to the void charms. First one, P4. I will take that all day. P4 sharp 5. And we got P4 and breaking 2, not the best. a P4 chest plate, and more charm pages. Not going to complain about the charm pages. It's putting us on a good route to get more charms. Alright, now onto the necrotic charms here. Actually, I forgot I have a PV I can just store all of this crap in. See what we get from these. I will slow roll the, well, not slow roll, but I'll open them as normal. Charm pages, charged creeper, and another void charm. Hey, we got an extra charm. Happens to be one worse, but we got one. I'll just click open that legendary collection chest. Not too bad. I might speed roll these, to be honest with you guys. They're nothing crazy, I don't think. Alright, so we have a mystery temp command. Bulk deposit, that's actually a pretty good one. I'm not going to use it right now, but I'll keep that to the side. Builder's loot bag, bunch of stuff on the floor for somebody. Alright, now what you've all been waiting for, the good charms. Here we have the enchanted charm. We are definitely going this one slow. This is the second to best charm you can get. Has a ton of great stuff in it. Relic fragment, treasure lockpick, that's pretty good actually, and golden apples. Not a bad one, you can't go wrong with that. Let's go ahead and slow roll this one, see what we can get. Holy nugget incoming. Mystical charm page, enchanted kit, and bloody notes. Okay, can't complain too much. We have a lot of, we got some P4 from this, a lot of bloody notes, which is just basically money. 50% extreme lockpick, could be worse. Now it is time for the $5 charm. Let's go see what we can get. Go middle first, then top, then bottom. 3 mystery spawners, a random booster. That was pretty bad. I don't know how to use this. Random relic builder. Click to reveal. Oh, whoa. It's like an e-vault. It opens like an e-vault. Okay, I got a builder loot bag. Okay. This is what I had before. So I get to pick what I want out of this. Guess I'll go with that one because it's an Endermite 5 mask. Do I get all these rewards? Ain't no way. It says my inventory was full, so it put it on the floor. But I did not seem to get the Endermite mask, and I don't see it on the floor either. So we might just have to cut our losses on that one. Here we are at the spawner forger. I'm just gonna speed click a bunch of these and see what we can get. This is, boom, that was a big one. That took 64 fragments for that. I'm gonna go to my F home so I can just throw all this stuff in the chest as I get it. Alright, let's see what we get, guys. Elder Guardian. Level 15 spawner, that's pretty good. Charged creeper, and more level 15s, amazing. Slime, magma, sheep, slime, rabbit, witch, zombie, witch, creeper, guardian, and enderman. All these spawners just from charms and charm fragments that we had laying around. Pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the next clip. Here we are at DARKZONE. If you guys don't know what DARKZONE is, you can pause the video now and read this. To sum it up, you go down here, there's spawn points, you kill the mobs, and they drop really good loot. The higher level you are, the better loot, the more souls you get. With souls, you can buy gaps, you can buy charms, you can buy gear. So yeah, this is overall just a very contested and great place to be for money in general. There's only one way out of DARKZONE once you jump down. You cannot go to spawn. You have to go to these coordinates. It's a portal. It sends you back to the overworld. So yeah, guys, I am solo right now. I'm going to pop an elixir and then go down here and try to kill some mobs and see if we can't either have some PvP or make some money. And here we go. I typically prefer, there's one in the back corner here that I like to go to. Yeah, guys, so you just kill these, and I'm actually going to use some potions. Let me go ahead and get them all round up here. I'll show you guys a trick. So you get them all on you, and you can get on something like this. Throw the healing potions, and there we go. As you throw the healing potions, they die. You kind of wait for them to get back in a group there. Helps you kill a lot more at one time. They just keep spawning in. Keep killing them as you want, and we already got a money pouch. Go ahead and open that so I don't die and lose it. It's a pretty good strat. It's just heavily contested, and it's hard to get out of here. So all the times you will die if you try this. But I'm going to go ahead and run through all these potions, and then once I'm done with all the potions, I'll use my sword and try to kill them for a little bit longer before I head out. Alright, we are out of potions. Time to just get to it with the sword. But yeah, you can do this for an hour. You can do this for as long as you want. And I'm going to go pop these bloody notes too. Yeah, if you are new to the server, you can come here naked and just throw pots and get a bunch of this money in it. It'll be pretty quick to get money. Run out as soon as you get a little bit. Keep doing it, and there you go. You didn't have to build a farm. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to fish. Fishing's also a great way to make money, though. Now I feel like, there it is. I knew my time was coming. These are the same guys from yesterday. Oh no. My gap is just disappearing too. No, they started the bow thing again. That's typically how it ends up for me, guys. When I go in gear, I just get ganked. Go naked, throw pots, get out of there every time. Works great. That is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I just want to give a moment of silence to our good allies, Denial, They are officially DQ'd from this map, and most of them got banned. A lot of drama going on with that right now, so I'm not going to explain, but we did help each other out a lot, and we raided several bases together, and they will be missed. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a little slideshow rest in peace for Denial, this map, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.